Carey, everybody. The album is Caution. It's out now. She's kicking off a world tour starting in the United States in February of next year. Behind the bar, it's Casey Field-Gilbert, James McMillan, and Evan Betts. We were just talking during the break about Whitney. You performed with her at the Oscars, when you believe.
Yes.
Is that the first time you two performed that song live together?
Yes, that was the first live performance, but we did a couple of other things. We did a whole promotional tour for the Prince of Egypt, and just had some incredible times.
That was a great song, too, by the way.
I didn't write it, so I can't take credit for it.
Right,
I'm a little bit annoyed they didn't come to me to write it. Right, a little annoyed.
Right.
Because at that time, already, like, at least 12 #1 songs I had written. You know, but whatever. Maybe I'm wrong about 12. I don't know. But no, it was one of the greatest experiences of my life, and I love the video. And
I wonder what year around that was.
That was it 99?
99? Okay, well, I'm here to tell you because I do have a list of all your #1s. Yeah, you had written 13 #1s.
Okay, I went.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying.
But the way that
it was
went
between
down,
My All and Heartbreaker is all I'm saying.
Right.
You know?
But here's the thing with that group of people, it was so like, we've got these two, we want to put together a thing where it's like, you know, something we've all approved, and it's their song, and it's big, and it's a Prince of Egypt, and we had a great time. Did you ever see the thing from the MTV Awards when we were like, try it on me? We wore the same dresses.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah, I have great memories.
Was My All, wait, what did you re-record as a duet with Brian McKnight?
Whenever You Call.
Whenever You Call.
Yeah.
I love Whenever You Call.
Thank you.
I feel like you could do an album of all duets of your #1s almost.
Oh, that's an interesting idea.
I don't know. Let's go to...
I love that.
Manuel.
That's why you're you.
Oh, well, I don't know. Yeah. Let's go to Manuel from Phoenix. Hey, Manuel, what's your question?
Hi, Andy. Hi, Mariah. Hello, darling.
Darling, hi.
Darling, I have to apologize first. I faked a marriage proposal once at your Vegas show, and you were so sweet and invited us backstage. I didn't know how to get your attention.
You really
darling,
faked it?
So I did, darling. I felt horrible lying to you, but darling, you got me.
He's like, I did, darling.
Now she likes you even more.
You know what? I can't believe you did that, but I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. So you're not married? You're not married?
Oh, no, darling. Oh, no.
Even more reason why I'm mad at you.
Yes.
Well, I forgive you.
What's your question?
Darling, in your song GTFO, is there anyone specific that it's directed at? And speaking of which, why haven't you went on the Wendy Williams show and put her in her place?
First of all, we love everybody.
Is GTFO directed at anybody?
GTFO was my anthem. While writing it, I was like, this is... Anytime I needed to, like, get out of a room, like, leave a moment, something bleak, I was like, let me go. Like, you know, we just needed to say that to a lot of people.
Yes.
Certain people more than others.
Yeah.
And I think it still stands. And that was one of the reasons I was like, you know what, this song needs to come out. It's not a single, but it's like a fire starter because people need to be able to say that to somebody.
Yes, they do.
They do.
Sounds like a single to me, but what am I saying?
But you know what I mean.
Yes.
It wasn't like an official. So,
okay,
yeah.
Let's go to Kimmy from Palm Springs. Hey, Kimmy, what's your question for Mariah Carey, the elusive chanteuse?
Hi, Andy. Hi, Mariah.
Hi.
My question is, so what was going through your mind when you were burning that wedding dress in your music video for I Don't?
Well, how about this? When I did, first of all, thank you for the question. When I did We Belong Together, I was gonna burn the wedding dress then, and that was my original wedding dress, and then the director was like, oh, we can't do that. It was a 27-foot long train. I wanted to burn it at the end of the video. I thought it would have been dramatic. Nobody understood. So I've always wanted to burn a wedding dress, and I did. Eat, drink, dance, whatever.
Did you burn the Matola dress in that video?
That's the one I was gonna dress.
And so that one is not burned.
No, it's not burned.
No, okay.
And I'm glad, you know.
You are.
Yeah.
You're glad you have it.
I didn't want to make a rash decision. It's better that we saved it. Yeah.
What warehouse is that in?
It's in safekeeping.
Yes, okay, good. A 27-foot train. Wow.
Yeah.
Scott S. said he read in Us Weekly that you can whistle with your hands. Is that true?
It is true.
you-
I don't know that I could do it right now with all this lip gloss on.
Right.
I could try.
Okay.
It's
Here, I'll hold the butterfly.
Okay.
I've been eyeing it all night.
That's my thank
Look
you
at
butterfly. And this is the gold one.
this butterfly. Ooh, and a gold. Wow. Ooh, these are beautiful.
Those are both from Van Cleef, but I don't know that I can do this right now. I can't do it as well. I used to be able to do it so well. That was all right. I'm trying to get the F out, but it's not working. That's as much as I'm gonna get tonight.
I love the rings.
Thank you.
That's great. When are we going to get a Mariah Super Bowl halftime show?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I did the anthem one year. That's
Yeah.
fun. It's
A lot of stress.
yeah. I don't love a stressful moment. I like this better.
Billy W. said, you were my first concert. Who was your first concert?
My very first concert was Pat Benatar.
That's a good first concert.
I love her.
That's
I
a
think
good
she's
first
great
concert.
singer. Yeah.
Okay, last call of the night. It's Jonathan from D.C. Hey, Jonathan, what's your question?
Hi. First off, I just wanted to say congratulations on the new album, Mariah. I've been listening to it nonstop the past few days. So anyway, my question is, how difficult was it working with Old Dirty Bastard on the Fantasy remix?
It wasn't difficult
Been a
at
lot
all.
written about that, right?
A lot of stuff's been written about that. I couldn't wait to do that record. I was a huge fan of the 36 Chambers by Wu-Tang Clan. I was like, how can I make this happen? And then it was the Bad Boy remix, and everybody got together and made it happen. But the most fun I had was with him on the video, because I wasn't allowed to work with like the video directors I wanted to work with, because certain people felt threatened by anyone that would want to accentuate my sexuality or anything like that. So it had to be, I was like, okay, fine, I'll direct it. And he was so much fun. May he rest in peace. I loved him. I was there, went with Dame Dash to get him when he was, when he got out of the place he was in.
Yes.
Prior to his passing.
Yeah.
And not to go on that subject, because I want to stay on the positive. The record, we have it forever. That me and Mariah, right? Everybody sings it to me in the street. Yeah.
Great. So great.
Yeah.
Anyone you have your eyes on that you want to work with? You have great collaborations on Caution.
Thank you. Yeah, it was exciting.
Anyone that you feel like is on your list? I mean, you talked about Lil' Kim and Cardi B a little bit.
I did. I was lucky to work with Ty Dolla $ign on this album. I was really excited about that. Working with, like we talked about, I worked with the Stereotypes, and that was a great collaboration with Gunna. Skrillex, I love him so much.
Yeah.
Such a good guy. And also Slick Rick and Blood Orange. I've been a huge fan of Slick Rick since I was growing up, so this is our first time ever working together and sharing a song. Yeah. So as a fan, after all these years, I've sampled him. I've just loved his music forever. So he's a new, one of my new favorite people.
Yeah.
Been always one of my favorite people. But
What do you think the biggest misconception is about you?
I don't know. What do I know what these people think?
Yeah, right.
What do you think? Honestly, what do you think?
Well, I mean, I think that there's a perception that you're a diva, but I think you are a diva in the best possible way. I mean, I think that's a...
Is a diva a bad thing? I don't know
think
why
it's
it's
no,
bad.
I don't think it's a bad thing.
Okay.
But also, what people don't realize is you actually literally were raised by a diva, an opera diva. So, I mean,
yes.
it's like, yeah. No, and I think that people, though they should, don't realize, you've had like 15 number ones that you wrote them all. I don't think people realize 18 number ones.
But I wrote 17 of them.
Right, okay.
Yes.
You wrote, okay, I mean, anyway, and I think that...
Oh, the writing. They don't acknowledge the writing.
The writing, I think, is really important.
I think the writing is almost more important than anything else.
Yeah.
Because it's my outlet. It's my everything.
Right. And I think if you go back, especially, I mean, if you go back, your writing, as it always is very autobiographical, and you can really read between the lines of what you're saying and what you've lived. If you go read the words to your music. Thank you for Caution. We're so excited about it.
Thank
Congratulations.
Thank you so
I
much.
always love to see you winning, and you're always winning, so it's not hard. The World Tour kicks off in the United States February 19th. Thanks, guys. For more, check around BravoTV.com. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Watch more clips here and subscribe to our channel here. See ya.